stars align. Kelly Coffee takes you on a ride divine. In her God bubble we soar through the night, exploring the universe, our vision takes flight. The symphony of galaxies fills the air. Come with me, let's ride on the cosmic breeze. With Kelly Coffee we'll journey through galaxies. In her God bubble we'll explore the unknown. A grand adventure like no other we've
change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I caught it this time. Hey guys, it's me, Kelly. I did it. I didn't talk for 30 minutes and then find out I was muted. How you guys doing this morning? Oh my gosh. It's so good to be here with you. I'm so excited to talk about this topic. Yeah. Oh man, Ken is already contributing. I didn't see the comments. How you guys doing? Hi, Jennifer. Fascinating. Holy crap. Good morning, Ken. How are you this morning? Oh, man. Let's see. Do we have any admins in here? I thought I did it to where you can't comment unless you're like a subscriber, a member, or something like that. So, you guys, if it's like, why isn't my comment? There we go. Why isn't my comment coming up? That might be why. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not, again, I put it to, subscribers and members only for commenting. So I don't know if it tells you that, like if you're not a subscriber yet and you try to do a comment or something, if it's like, hey, you have to be a subscriber. I don't know if it tells you. But I'm telling you, because I thought, let me experiment with this and see if it will get rid of some riffraff. And not very long after I change it, this happens. So, hi, Brian. I didn't see you sneak in there. How you doing, Brian? Oh, good grief. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Oh, good grief. Hey, Ken. Saw the Grays back in, oh, holy crap. 1966, up close. I didn't hurt them, and they never hurt me. My parents saw them also. That is so cool. That is so cool. I don't know if you can share more if you want to, but that's fascinating. If you want to add to, that would be incredible. Yeah. Oh, thank you, V. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much. You guys, Ken, and I don't know if I have permission to use her name or if she wanted to be just kind of like behind the scenes helping, and she doesn't want anybody to know help. She's just kind of that kind of a person. She doesn't do stuff for the notoriety or whatever. But I would really, really have to ask her permission to put her name out there. But it would the one that translated. Oh my gosh, Ken, I couldn't understand most of what was going on. It's like I gotta have help here. And she had headphones and professional equipment like that, stuff that I didn't have. So it took her a while. She transcribed it, which to me was translating and transcribing. And then I got it's okay to tell this, isn't it, Ken? I want to put all this information out there, and I don't know if it's okay to talk about. And if it is okay to talk about, Ken, do you mind putting that in the comments and directing you guys? I think I still have it up. I'm gonna go check. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. I think I still have it up. I don't remember how many there were in a row, but if you want to explain it, it's explained in the videos themselves. This was a conversation that was picked up on when you were using some equipment or something. You can tell that part. And you picked up on a conversation. It was a very interesting conversation. So Ken recorded it, and his version is much better than mine because it includes like accurate information. Help me, Ken, help me. So like he sends me this information. He sends it to, let's not name names in here. Let's leave all the names out, but we can say the top people in the business. I mean, please describe them, but not say who they were. We want to be real careful with that because we're dealing with something crazy. Oh, Radio Shack police scanner. That's it. It was picked up on a Radio Shack police scanner. So he recorded this conversation. And so if you can't understand it very well, just turn the sound down and read the captions, like the closed captions. Because it's mostly one person, transcribed all of this, and it took them a long time because it was very, very difficult to hear. She figured out all kinds of words. I didn't know what that word was, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's this word." Wow, thank you. So there were a lot of people involved in the project. A bunch of AI pictures that are just, slideshow type presentation while you hear the audio in the background and you see the closed caption. So they're little 2-minute snippets. If you want to go take a look at that would, when you say Ken, in the direction of what is really going on, a lot is revealed in that conversation. A lot is revealed. And again, Ken has more of the details than I do. All of it is on, it's on TikTok and YouTube. So look at the YouTube shorts and it should be there. If I didn't make it private, I don't think I did. Let's see. Be under content and shorts. Let me scroll down real quick just to make sure that's available to you. And I'm not just talking a lot about something you can't access. It's like, oh, here's these awesome videos. Go check them out. Oh, I'll be not. Okay, it's going to be on page 2. Let me go to page 2. There we go. And scroll down. Wow, they're way down there. Oh my gosh, all the cloud videos. Go watch those. Those are awesome. I don't even see them. What is going on? This is weird. I swear. What? Okay, I know they were on here in the shorts. Why can't I find them? This is weird. No. You guys, I think I made them private at one time and not private, but I did not, I don't remember deleting them. Let's see, go forward. Oh my God, no way. Okay, so maybe they're not in shorts. So if they're not in shorts, they would be in videos. Holy crap. I have a lot of videos. Oh, no way. What is going that? Okay, that is weird. Because I'm in the back office and I can't find those videos. Are you looking on my page and can you find the videos? Oh, I found them. Okay, I found them. They did. They ended up being on. Oh yeah, they wouldn't monetize that one, of course. They are under the videos section, not shorts. My bad. I wonder if I could reclassify them to shorts now. Probably not. How would I fix this? Okay, it starts with part 2. Okay, 1% plan exposed. 2 minutes. 654. Make sure I have all 3, 2, 1. Okay, top secret alien plan exposed. There we go. Like season 1. I don't know why I put season 1 on there, but episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all public. 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. And then it looks like they were duplicated or something. Those are public too. It looks like I put them up again, but part 1's not there. So I don't know what to say. Anyway, look, go listen to the conversation and read the closed caption stuff and make up your own mind what you think about it. Make up your own mind. Again, if the audio is bothering you because of the quality and everything, just turn it down and read the captions. Yeah. And what are aliens? I mean, truly, you can look up the definition of alien, and everybody would have their own definition that may or may not match the actual definition of aliens. So what is an alien in the first place? What is the idea of an alien? And I hear people say, well, we're the aliens. Wait, perspective-wise to ourselves, are we the aliens to ourselves? Hold on. Let's get the actual definition of alien. Alien definition. She's not talking today. Belonging to a foreign country or nation. A foreigner, especially one who is not naturally a citizen of the country where they are living. See if there's any other ones. A hypothetical or fictional being from another world. A plant or animal species originally introduced from another country and later naturalized. A plant. Here's a plant. What does being an alien mean? Being from another place, either literally an extraterrestrial being from another space, more commonly. In a legal and social context, a foreigner or non-citizen living in a country, often use the U.S. law to denote anyone not a U.S. citizen. Oh my God, you guys. It just clicked in my head. I can't say it out loud. I don't know how to verbalize what just clicked when I was reading that. The definition of an alien, and one of the definitions of the aliens, there's something going on right now. Let's not put it in the comments, please. There's something going on right now with aliens. Wow. Very interesting. The girl, Canadian military, was telling her boyfriend that the Canadian military knows about aliens. Basically, her father, also military, told her about 7 different alien types they have talked to. Thank you for clearing that up, Ken. Thank you. So yeah, that's part of it. Go check it out. Go listen to that stuff. It's really interesting. It says a lot more than I can. I was thinking of looking at what's going on, seeing that I don't know if I can even say these words. Something that the second word. Have you heard of these birds, the martins? The first word might start with lock, and then the second part of that word might be heed. Anyway, having a plasma type, I don't know the fancy words, just plasma spheres being manufactured at these places that manufacture these things. And a lot of them were tested in the middle of the night. So I saw. So, what are aliens? Since we created everything, I guess we are the aliens. We are the aliens. And what is this human consciousness that has to do with anything right now? If you're caught up in pushing and pulling and awareness, you're trapped in the matrix. If we're looking at the consciousness from the level of the human, because there's a toroidal field going on with the creation of this human, there's a toroidal field, and that's got that pure white light consciousness in it. And then we limit ourselves to seeing only one thing. When you exist on many levels, this just being a projection. So right now during a reset, when you find yourself in plasma and you're continuing to create your world in this plasma, in the plasma you see all possibilities. You see all the characters that you're playing in all the dimensions in this plasma. So what it looks like is happening naturally, that I can see like remote viewing wise, is we're in a plasma field where everything is possible to access and to see. And while in that field, where you can see all the characters in it, it's like you look at it and you go, oh my gosh, I'm just playing a game all over the damn place. Instead of that, you're seeing, you've got a narrative going on. The aliens are scary. And then there's a plasma screen type version that is the distraction. I don't think I'm explaining this properly. Hey, you guys want me to remote view? Hold on, let me lay down. Okay. I'm going to remote view this stuff. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to remote view it. Like, okay. Let me see. What is about to happen? Okay, show me. You guys, when I talk to myself like this, it's just me focusing myself. See, show me where they came from. Oh. So what kind of beings are those? Are they stick driven? Okay, no. Okay, you guys, this is just one piece of many, But I'm seeing these craft that are very saucer-like. They're dark in color. Um, like you get a dinner plate, on the bottom, a dinner plate on top, and then like a cup on top of that. That's like how they're shaped. And when I was looking at where did they come from, it was something that is underground, and it's like where the ground can open up for like a whole like mile or two. Like this huge section of land just pulls back. In other words, it wasn't really like a mountain in the first place. Or there's a dirt on top of it, and it's not mountainous, but it's hilly. The whole section is just kind of like drawn back into the earth and down at an angle. And there's enormous opening for all kinds of stuff to come out. So that's where I see these saucer-like things coming from. So when I go in there, I see beings that are really short, petite, thin. Their heads, proportionally, their heads are larger. They're gray. It's hard to even see like a nose or a mouth on them. About all I see are eyes. Like almost like their mouth doesn't even exist, like a little slit or something. And then like just a couple of holes. Like you can't even see it unless you get up close. Whoa. You guys are so weird. They feel weird. Ugh. So I was like, what kind of beings are these? I don't know how to describe this part. They're not stick driven. They're not stick driven beings. So basically, if they're told to do something, they're going to do it. They're not going to step back and go, hey, is that right or wrong? Should I help these humans? I mean, they told us we were like tickling them, and that's how they laugh. I don't think that's right. I think they're actually in pain instead of laughing. I don't want to do this to them anymore. Like, I don't see that going on at them. They feel like they work in almost like a hive mind where all of them, it's not just that, they telepathically communicate with each other. It's like a hive mentality, like something over them is telling all of them what to do. And it can tell all of them what to do, like at one time, either to function individually, to do individual things, or, collectively. What am I looking at, you guys? Okay, are there any humans around? Oh, it looks like humans, like military, like Air Force kind of stuff. It does look like humans, men who appear to be pilots, but they are flying regular type craft, like F-16s and stuff. Just stuff you see all the time. Like they've got everything inside right there. What else is going on down there? Okay, I don't know what this, you guys, I'm just going to describe what I see. I'm not going to try to interpret it. When I go underground, it looks almost like normal or man-made or something. And then it almost looks like there's a shift in, well, I don't know what it's like, glowing orange and red. Like it's a different type of energy that makes everything up. Like, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to guess right now. I'll just tell you what it looks like. I don't want to guess to see what it is. Okay, it's almost like everything is glowing a type of again, like an orange and a red. Okay, so I'm just looking at it. I'm gonna like while I'm remote viewing, I'm gonna go over there and just kind of like be in this energy and see what it feels like. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on here. This is odd. This is weird. It's almost like gravity is suspended. I feel a little sick to my stomach. Kind of like I don't know what up or down is anymore. And this energy, it's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. It feels gel-like almost. This is so odd. I don't know how to explain this. And it almost feels like it's in a gel I can move around in if I want to, but I have to make a lot of effort to move around in it. It's almost like I was just meant to stay in place. So let me just stay in place instead of struggling because I'm just a little bit upset right now. Oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. What's going on? I don't even know how to explain this. It feels like I'm stuck in this stuff. Um, it's like a thick plasma or something like that. Like a thick plasma. I feel stuck in it. Like I can't. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm panicking. Does anybody know or you've heard of anything that I'm describing? This just doesn't feel good. I don't want to stay here. Hold on. I don't want to stay here. Let me get out of this. Oh, holy crap. I don't like that at all. I don't know what that is. And it looks like it's a bunch of caverns and tunnels and things like that, but I can't move. Like when I get it, I just can't move. I can't move around. I don't see anything else moving around either. It looks like I don't say vacant, but oh my God, I don't like this at all. Oh, you guys, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get a drink. Excuse me, puppy. Excuse me. I'll get a drink of water. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. My brain is trying to figure out what that is, and I have no clue. Because I've remote viewed a whole lot, and I've never seen anything like that before. Oh my God. That didn't feel good. I still don't feel good. And it's all over. Excuse me, puppy. Hold on, let me straighten out my blankets. Oh, good grief. Oh, you guys, I'm not okay right now. Like, yuck. I just feel yucky. Oh. Part of it was like three-dimensional human panicking about like a feeling of claustrophobia. Okay. As it wasn't like my vision, like I couldn't see anything. I could see everything, and I didn't feel like crowded that way, so I couldn't move. Oh, what in the world? Because I don't even know what I was remote viewing. I just kind of went in the direction of what's going on right now, and I end up underground in some kind of weird orange and red, pink. It's just kind of like all a bunch of colors in that. You guys, I don't know how to make this go away. Okay, where's my black velvet tourmaline? I haven't picked that up in months. The black velvet tourmaline. Oh shit. What is this? This doesn't feel good. I'm not thinking clearly. Alright. Holy crap. Excuse me, puppy. Oh my God. You are just... Can you not have an independent life for like 5 minutes here and there? And just be your own independent person, puppy? Seriously. It's like... It feels like she's an appendage of me. She's one of my limbs. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, you guys. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. I can't even think clearly. I gotta get rid of this feeling. Holy crap, it doesn't feel good. It's in my shins. I'm feeling it in my shins. Feel tight. Shins are protection. Like I don't feel protected. Uh, oh, okay. I'm starting to feel better now. That black velvet tourmaline for when I can't let go of something takes about 2 minutes. And I feel kind of like back to normal. Sometimes I'm like worn out. Oh my God. I'm feeling better. It's kind of like washing out of my body now. Holy crap. It's really focusing on the shins. I don't feel protected as the shins. And it might just be three-dimensional triggering, claustrophobia kind of thing, or being held down, kind of a common theme, like, I don't want to talk about it. Not today. Oh, you guys, that was crazy. Recover from that for a second. I don't know if I can remote view anymore, you guys. That was intense. Have any of you heard of that? Like a plasma, underground plasma, like red fuchsia, like a fluorescent, fluorescent pink, red. And it looks like caverns. Just like when you go down underneath the pyramids and the sphinxes, and you're in a part that's like very man-made looking, like bricks and stuff. The big bricks. It's still bricks. It's constructed that way, and you get down a little farther, you get into like a thicker plasma, and it starts to look very natural cave-like. Like the interior of arteries and stuff. It has that kind of a look to it, and then goes down, down, down into everything's made of light, thicker plasma, and things are made of light, and the overall idea is crystalline in nature. So you've got trees and houses and sidewalks and shrubbery and stuff like that, and people. It's just in plasma form, made of light. The structures are very crystalline and like it still looks like a tree, but it looks like crystals made of light made of a tree. Still the shape of leaves, traditional shape of leaves and everything. But it's crystalline in nature. Down to like the cells. Can you call them cells? Oh. And like human wise, you go down there and it's at the beginning it's like, oh my gosh, it's not called floating, but I can float if I want to, or like levitate, and you have options. You can still stay in your human body. You can move around with thought. Just the thought of, I want to be over there, and you're over there. That kind of stuff you can do. It's like, I would like one of those cottage style crystalline houses. That looks like I'm in the middle of the crystalline woods. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Like with a thought or a visual, you create it, and you can change it at whim. And everything. So it looks like they're all doing kind of like it's like, hey, if we're all going to create something together, from scratch, let's all, have some city ordinances and stuff. Let's have some continuity to it. Let's all have sidewalks. Like we would create stuff from scratch, that we could do anything in this plasma and create anything from scratch. Let's all collectively agree to do it this way. Does that make sense? There's like an agreement and all that it's done that way. It's not like dictated. Feels like everybody has a choice to be there. nobody's being forced to be there. It's a really awesome thing. Uh, the beings made of light, they look more. Okay, they're not made of latex. I'm just trying to describe the way that they appear. Like if you had latex on, how it smooths everything out, the latex. And if you put like really thick latex over your face, you might see a bump for a nose, but you don't see all the details of a nose. That's how the light beings are. They're more, like the ones that you see, the blue guys when you unalive, that are there, they look a lot like that. They look very gel like, um, with, it's like, oh, that's obviously a head, but I don't see ears or a nose. And when I saw a blue guy, the eyes were drawn in as if, actually drawn with, let's say, light or something. They were not literal eyes. They were drawn on like a cartoon, maybe to make me feel more comfortable, or, I don't know. So that's how the light beings are down there. Typically I will see like a blue and a pink. Those are very typical beings that I see. And these exist in that plasma, in that really thick plasma. So think of here, the surface of the earth and inside of the dome, that we've got a type of plasma that is sustaining this reality. Like, let's say a plasma mist, so that you can project this reality in the plasma mist. We call it air. Because it's like thinner than water. So everything is plasma. It's just from the three-dimensional perspective of the avatars. It's like, is the plasma thick or thin? That's the way that we would perceive it. Now, when you look at this plasma being thick or thin, let me show you some pictures that this might make sense. I think I parked the pictures over here. Let me see. Yes, I did. Okay. So we're looking at plasma beings. It's starting to make sense. So we're looking at plasma beings. We've got a lot of white light awareness. White light awareness. Again, if you've got structure and levels and layers, you're in the matrix. On one of the levels and layers, it looks like this. It's Good News Day, by the way. It's Good News Day. Now, if you look at this illustration, you'll see that there's a concept of density. At least a hierarchy in creation. We've got that concept going on now. Someone came in and like colored it in. So you see, we've got these, I don't know if it's tentacles, from something that is larger. Let's say the larger plasma being. You've got an umbilical cord. How's that? Does that sound a little better? You call it what you want. You got like this umbilical cord that goes to this like plasma being that's attached, if you will, to the larger. So this larger glob, we'll just make the vocabulary today easy for everybody. This big glob is going to have all these experiences. So you, as this larger conscious being, have multiple experiences. Do you want to call these higher selves for just this illustration? Like, even if it's not the higher self, we could think of this as that kind of concept and that kind of layer of the higher self. The higher self in what? A thicker or thinner level of plasma. These plasma beings go through densities of plasma. And in these different densities, see, we've got the third dimension and the third density. See what the concept of density now? Density and dimension are different. Dimension is a mental construct that is of the mind. The third mind construct. Like, here's all the rules and regulations for the third dimension for your mind. This mind that has been created in the matrix. This mind that has been created in the matrix is divided into levels and layers. So the third dimension, the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension. It's kind of like when you watch these chef shows and you've got, let's say, chicken pot pie. And they take that chicken pot pie and they break it into all these parts and pieces just to do something different with it. So you have all these different elements and components. So, like a chicken pot pie. So in these levels and layers of plasma, your awareness is different. Like in the middle, our awareness is like, oh, I know who I am. I can tell that I am one of many of the mother glob. I'm making up vocab. Yeah, tell me your vocabulary words if they're better than mine. The mothership glob. And I know I'm playing this part and I'm creating these characters. When I talk about the characters, like you're playing a character that's being projected, like a character on the screen in a movie theater, or on your phone, or your television, or computer, or your tablet. That character can't make any changes. And from a higher perspective or a higher self, you're seeing that, oh, I'm creating all the characters up here. This is a much better position in the letting go and allowing process, because I see I'm creating that character down there, and I am writing the program. And I'm kind of writing a shitty one right now because, yeah, I was kind of moody. Wrote a shitty program. I'm going to write a better one now. Well, you can make those decisions from the glob. Now, the mother glob at the top, that's the one that like, hey, I got this great idea, and let's see how it pans out. So the mother glob gives all the ideas to the higher self, plasma tic tacs, jellyfish tic tacs with tentacles. And then the instruction manual, the higher self glob, creates the characters in, and see how separated you are from those characters? How you could be perceived as God for those characters. If you start playing those characters maybe a little too long, and you think you are that cute one in the middle, like that has that cute dress and everything, it's like, yeah, I am that character. How that would be possible to get so caught up in your characters playing this I don't know, would you call this a video game? What does it look like that's going on to you? What does it look like? So we've got all these plasma beings and other dimensions, other plasma states. So if we're in a very thin plasma here, there's only so much that we're going to see. Like equating it to water, like a mist. A mist or steam. Compared to a more dense plasma, where you're not as limited. You're able to do more in a more dense plasma. See, when I go underground, which is really above, We think it's below, but it's really above because we're being projected. Just like the eyes, everything's upside down. Everything's upside down. So the thicker the plasma that we get in, you can go look up all the fancy plasma words for that. You guys, if that floats your boat, go research it. It's pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I have that banner on the bottom. My bad. It's supposed to be my opinion banner on the bottom. I'm acting like I'm at a workshop or something. Sorry, I had that up for a workshop. My bad. My bad. Is this helpful, you guys? Is this helpful? So what is happening is we're finding ourselves during this reset that we're, as of what we perceive as 2012, we have been in this thick plasma and not restricted to your little tube of life. Like, you've got access to the whole plasma pool, and it's the thick stuff. It's the good stuff, you guys. So in this thick plasma, the thicker the plasma, the more of this you can see. Like, everything above can see below. Is that making sense? But the stuff below would have a hard time seeing above. So thicker plasma, more dense plasma, you're able to see more. That's what it equates to. You're able to see more because of the thick plasma. So the more you let go and allow, you guys, it's like, look at this as a concept. The more you let go and allow of the third dimension that's so limited in the thin plasma, you will find yourself in thicker plasma, more in control of your reality. Then you let go of that, and you're in even thicker plasma until you look around and go, oh my gosh, I'm in a plasma pool and I'm surrounded by stars, which are toroidal fields that are just pumping out all kinds of pure white light consciousness bubbles. Every bubble, complete and totally, has the potential field of the God bubble. Told you it was Good News Day. So a lot of this plasma beings, and everything, you see how it's you? In this illustration right now, you can see how it's you that you're seeing. We're getting to thicker and thicker plasma. So the deception, if you will, is done on a plasma screen. See, everything's plasma. The dome, the firmament, is a plasma screen that projects a fake sky, fake clouds. Some of it can be manufactured. We're in a terrarium. Oh, where's that picture? Well, hold on. I have a picture. Where's that picture? Where's that picture? Hold on. Oh, you're gonna get so excited. Oh, sorry. Calm down, Kelly. There. I don't know if you can even see that. Do you guys remember, was it the 70s when terrariums were like the thing? And people had terrariums all over the damn place. These big terrariums in the corner. They had these these glass tables that were terrariums. You know, decorative terrariums for the dining room table. They were everywhere. And my mom really didn't get into that too much. But there were some family members that would go over to visit family members, and they had one of those coffee tables that had this huge terrarium thing inside of it. And I was just fascinated with it. So we would go there a lot. It was my mom's sister. And they were like hip and cool, I guess. So we'd go over there a lot. So I'd get to observe, and it would have an atmosphere in there that was, really humid and everything. And they had several all over the house. They really got into that stuff. And there were little creatures in it, like frogs and everything, that were living in it. But the part where it fogged up and everything, that just fascinated me. So one of them, the decorative ones, were very spherical. looks like a sphere. And you guys, like this, when I saw this, like the firmament and what's going on here, it's creating this situation with pressure and temperature and all of that. Like, this is a freaking terrarium. This is like a terrarium. That's so cool and exciting. Like, okay, where were we? I think we're in the afterlife. Yep, there we are. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy crap. So when we find ourselves in the thicker plasma, we're going to start to see naturally beings that we think are from other dimensions, and these fractal dimensions, and these made of light dimensions, and all. It's just all this plasma. And it's you. Again, let's pretend like you are the huge mother blob on this page. That's like you playing this game from that perspective. And you have all these plasma beings. And then here's the movie theater version of it at the bottom. You're in thicker plasma. You're looking up and going, oh my gosh! What is this plasma being above me? And what are all these tentacles going to the sky? Oh my gosh, what is this? Why do I see this sphere hovering over my head? There you go. Why do I see this white light? You guys are remote view. Why do you see that? It's about 18 inches or so above the head. This is starting to make sense. 18 inches or so bottom right, if you're wondering where that is. This is good to know. So, what are aliens now? Now, what are aliens? But this picture, it's all you, the mother glob, and a drama with the cute dress and probably pretty shoes. Down below, what is an alien now? What is an alien now? And why right now is this happening? Why is this happening right now? They're to reset. In this thing that we did, we played every possible part. Every character played every scenario through. Did I turn right? When I walked down the street, did I turn right or left? Both are possible, and you did both in, let's say, a lifetime, let's say. So all the possibilities, or one option is to go straight, or just to stand on the corner for 20 minutes and not do anything and just stand there. See how many options there were? Walk faster, walk slower. So many scenarios that could be played out. You did them all. You played everything, and the game is going to reset. The reset started in 2012, or perceived 2012. Was kind of a gentle, you can wake up now. It's not that you have to stop playing this, but you can wake up now. It's okay to wake up in this plasma pool and find that you don't have to travel anywhere. You never went anywhere in the first place. You remained in place in this plasma field. That's what I was when I was remote viewing the really bright colored stuff. It's a plasma field that you don't move. Holy crap! I knew I would figure this. I don't know what to call it or anything. Do you guys remember remote viewing earlier when I got stuck in that plasma field? That does make sense, because in the thick plasma field, you find out you don't go anywhere. Light does not travel. light does not travel just as on the screen of your television. Is that person running across your screen, literally, or are pixels turning on and off with colors and so forth in a very sophisticated manner to create the illusion of someone running across your screen? Well, that's quite different. Oh, but I run. I go out and jog. Obviously, the person on the television, there's nobody there. It's just an illusion of movement, although I forget that. I think that is a real person, and I cry and I laugh. So this is where you start to see, because we're in bubbles of consciousness, that your whole world is made up of bubbles of consciousness that are highly intelligent, every one of them containing the original potential to be anything and everything in all of creation. So when you find yourself in a field of bubbles, in your bubble, all of the bubbles around you are like pixels that turn on and off in a sophisticated way to make it appear that light travels. Because the only light there is that pure white light consciousness and awareness. And it's available anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere to get light. But you can create a movie and an illusion of light traveling. And you can even calculate it and have a science class and determine how far something is because of the speed of light. So the illusion of the speed of light, actually has a speed. Isn't that cool to know? So in this video game, that nothing really happens inside of it. It's all a simulation. And light doesn't travel anywhere. We still have the concept of the illusion of light moving or traveling and the calculation of it. Did I explain that in a way that made sense? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Because in order for light to travel, you have to have this concept of time. And what is time? Well, hold on, I have a picture of time. Where's my remote? Oh, there it is. So let me show you a picture of time. And then this might come together for you. Oops. Crap, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, here we go. Top left, you've got all of these events that happen. You're God, you create a potential field, you put feelings and emotions to it, it creates toroidal fields, and you put those toroidal fields in a row to experience time. So in other words, light never travels. There's an illusion of travel. Because you've got an event where light is in one place, another event where light is in another place, another event where light is in another place, and you put them in a row. So it seems like, oh, light travels at this speed. Gosh, I hope I'm explaining that well. If it doesn't make sense, please let me know, and I'll misexplain it in another way. Former Canadian Defense Minister Paul Hellyer said in an interview with Russia Today, like not today, like Russia Today, meaning like a show or something, 2014, that at least 4 species of aliens have been visiting us for thousands of years. I saw that. Hey, is it an older guy, a little on the heavy side? I think I saw that. So this disclosure, do we want disclosure? What is it we're really wanting? Okay, what is disclosure? The aliens created the humans, and the humans have all these puppets and fake governances to keep them under control. So now we have another story. Let's tell them aliens exist and this is going on. Is that disclosure? I'm asking for a friend. So what is disclosure? The puppets of the aliens creating a fake alien invasion and talking about it. While, let's say, oh, we're disclosing that aliens exist and here they are. And they're probably just pointing to all the Lockheed Martin vehicles that they just produced. While the real aliens, you never hear about. So what is disclosure by a governance? It's like, I don't believe my government at all. Everything they say. How do you know the government is lying? Their lips are moving. Oh, but they're about to disclose that aliens are real and it's going to be the truth this time. They never said anything true before. But now that they're talking about aliens, it's going to be absolutely 100% true. Is that kind of how what happened? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Is that kind of what happened, though? We're grasping at disclosure. So we've wanted the government to acknowledge that aliens exist, and they're like, aliens? What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. So why do we have this urge to have the governance, which is a limitation, a limiting body? Why would we want that limiting body to tell us what aliens are and what's going on? Why are we waiting for that? And my assumption, I don't know about you, it's my opinion. You've never told the truth before. I don't think you're going to be doing it this time. Seeing. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Oh, sorry, I had to mute myself to sneeze, and here ran my puppy. Every time I sneeze, she runs up. Like it's the end of the world. What happened? Yeah, when I want you to come over here, you don't. It's some random sneezing, and you're like, there you are. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, she's pushing my hand. She wants to, oh, come here. Come here. You know you're getting hair all over me. Yeah, this is a brand new sweatshirt. You know, I had like 10 of your hairs on it when I first put it on. And now there's like 1,000. If I go to the grocery store, it's like, oh, do you have a mini Aussie? I can tell by the hair on your clothes. Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. She jumped down and hyperextended my elbow. Hold on, let me. Holy crap. Sorry, she just injured my elbow. Hold on, let me mute myself. Sorry, I was trying to assess how injured I am. Because she did not mean to do it, you guys. She was up there, I was giving her a hug, and I had my arm extended, and my elbow was just past what was being supported, and her full weight while she was dropping fell like, on my wrist and forearm area and hyperextended my elbow. Oh my God. Oh, I mean, it hurts. I'm just trying to assess how bad is this? What do I take for inflammation? Because, that's smarted. Right now, it's kind of like after a car wreck, you don't feel it for maybe 20, 30 minutes. You start feeling it. That's kind of what it feels like. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's just randomly how I was trying to give her a hug, and holy crap. You guys, it's not like she didn't mean to do it at all. She was just getting down, and my arm was just right there. Oh, yeah, I can tell. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I'm thinking ice. That would be proper for right now is ice. And you guys, it's starting to hurt. Can you help me with ideas? That you're not giving out medical advice, just Okay, what I'm concerned about is inflammation. What do I go for? It's like, what do you have, Kelly? Let's see. Let me take my NMN. That's helpful. Oh shit, you guys. I can't even think right now, inflammation wise. Let me take this. I so went from aliens to elbow in like 1/1000th of a second. It's like the topic just changed to my elbow. Oh shit. That's got to be self-reflective. I mean, the universe doesn't do stuff by accident. So the elbow is like trying to elbow your way through life. Just making things harder than it has to be. And the right side is masculine. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. Fuck. Why is it fucking self-reflection day? Damn it. Fuck. See, when shit like that happens, don't take it as coincidence. That absolutely makes sense. Oh, you guys. Okay, NMN. I took some of that. Oh, what do I have? I have magnesium. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with inflammation. Let's see, magnesium, 3 different kinds. What do I have available? Inflammation. Oh, I've got all the spices and everything, cinnamon and cloves and stuff like that, if there's any of those with inflammation, because I'm starting to feel that something's going on in my elbow. Oh, I know what I can do also is put some Dr. Christopher's on it immediately. Okay, I'm starting to think more clearly. Oh, you guys. Puppy, it's okay, you didn't mean to do it. You're just coming for some hugs. Yeah, puppy, you didn't mean to. Oh, it's starting to be a little hard to bend to my elbow now. That happened fast. Do. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I was going to have my elbow hyperextended. I guess I could ask Google, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this went south real fast. What can you do immediately after hyperextending your elbow for first aid?
For first aid after hyperextending your elbow, use the RICE method. Rest, ice, compression, and elevation. Apply ice for 15 to 20 minutes.
Ice,
Use a bandage for compression, but not too tight. And keep your arm raised. Avoid heat, alcohol,
Avoid heat. And, oh shit. You can't do strenuous activity, so I can't exercise or anything. But I can't stand outside in the... She's about to bark. I can't stand outside now. Let's calm down. Let's not hurt my other elbow. Yeah, this is on my right arm. I know, puppy. There's a lot going on right now. So how about you get down? Give me some Sagittarius space. I think I'm an avatar right now. I don't know what the God bubble is. That happened. You see how fast I fell out of my God bubble? Ow! Puppy, please stop hurting me. I mean, she didn't mean to. She just jumped up and hit my ankle with her paw claws. Let's don't do that anymore. Yeah. Girl, I can't, I gotta ice my elbow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I've got something in the freezer that I'm gonna put on it. Oh, I wonder if, I've got a red light mask. What if I put my elbow in my red light mask? Would it do anything at all? I don't want this to go bad. My elbow, it's not a good time. It's like, what do you mean it's time to rest? What? Shit, what does Google say about the right elbow? Right elbow, spiritual meaning. I don't want to know.
Spirally, the right elbow represents action, strength, flexibility, and outward expression.
Oh my God.
Symbolizing your ability to overcome challenges. It relates to taking action, setting boundaries, and finding balance, often linked to the active masculine principle. If you experience pain, it could mean you're trying too hard or need to protect your energy.
Oh my God. That's so accurate. That's so accurate. That absolutely makes sense. God. Because if there was nothing wrong, no weakness in my elbow, she could have done that. It wouldn't have hurt at all. So rest, which means don't move it a bunch, which is what I tend to do. Oh my gosh. So if I'm upset about resting, okay, I see. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, thank you, Amanda. That was Amanda that gave the frozen vegetable suggestion, and that's what I'm going for. You guys, I'm going to say goodbye. It feels like a complete and total just letting go of everything. Because there was so much to do. Like, my puppy chewed through her harness. Like, are you serious? I put it on my wish list, you guys. I put a new harness, one of those that has metal buckles on it that I don't think she could chew off. She chewed through her harness. So she did it to where it was kind of like hanging by a thread, but I pulled on it really hard and it still had a little integrity to it. And so what was I doing a while ago? Oh, I was getting ready for something. I was doing my AI pictures. That's what it was. Doing my AI pictures and all. And then she comes out. She chewed completely through it. Like all the way through it. Where I can't just make do. Like there's got to be action to take. Oh my gosh. And I was feeling stressed that there's so much to do. And here, I've got this cross stitch that is like, oh, it's going to be so happy and exciting. This cross stitch thing that's coming. And she chews through her freaking harness. It's not that she just chewed through it where you can patch it, because I've got like extra like fabric leash stuff. I got like a 30-foot leash or something like that I can cut off of that and use to patch. But no, she chews through the buckle. One of the buckle is still viable. And I'm like, and I just bought that for her, like around Christmas time. Around December. So I just bought this for her. She chewed through it. I was like, that makes sense that my elbow would hurt. It makes absolute sense because I felt overwhelmed with all these physical tasks. And then just they're just been sitting there and I haven't taken action. Oh, freaking Houdini. Why is everybody calling her Houdini? Why is everybody calling her Houdini? Oh, shit. Well, it's still got that part, around her neck. So at least I can kind of Frankenstein it for right now. I was gonna take that leash and take the viable buckle and see if I can like the combination of the leash and the buckle, just make another one to make it work for now. And if I make it exactly the size of her body, because what happened is I had her on the leash outside. She kept running and going at full force, and then just the hard stop where it kept pulling on her harness. And it would loosen the straps, and that's how she got to chewing on it, is she loosened the strap a little bit and chewed on it. The one I picked out and I put on my wish list, like that one doesn't look like she's going to be able to loosen it or anything. So yeah, that makes sense. That let me make sure I've got. I did one layer. I'm going to do 2 layers. Probably overkill, but I'm doing it anyway. For my elbow, the Dr. Christopher's, is I had a person that never did the natural whatever, just always went to the doctor. Well, they broke their elbow. Like fell on the stairs, not like down the stairs, just down a step or so, and then caught themselves with their elbow. And I've never broken a bone, but I've heard it's incredibly painful when you break a bone. Like some of the worst pain ever. It's like awful. So that's what they were experiencing. And in a industry that doesn't care about your pain relief if you're a woman. so they were desperate and they knew about the Dr. Christopher, so they asked, could I have some? And I knew it doesn't take very much at all. So I'm like, yeah, sure. So I brought some over, and they put it on their elbow, the broken elbow, and they were like, within 20 minutes, all the pain was gone. All the pain was gone in 20 minutes. I didn't say it was healed. Just as far as pain relief goes, this Dr. Christopher's, 20 minutes, broken elbow, broken bone, pain gone in 20 minutes. So, they're so happy about it. And in less than a week, the bone was healed. Put the Dr. Christopher's on it. Their bone was healed. Didn't have any more pain, anything. Everybody that I've heard that has broken a bone, they've got some kind of dealing with it later on in life. Even if it doesn't hurt all the time, like, the air pressure or the humidity and the air pressure, the front's coming in. So that broken bone starts to ache, when this happens or whatever. Like, not even that, phantom pains and anything, which people who've broken a bone, that's unheard of. Like, for your pain to go away in 20 minutes, have no pain and still be able to drive. Exactly. I mean, there's some pain relief where you don't know who you are, where you are, and you can't drive. And this stuff, you rub it on your elbow, pain is gone. You can get in the car and drive. So we will see for this hyperextension of my elbow how well this Dr. Christopher's worked. I put it all the way around, like on the inside, the sides, and the outside of my elbow, like you'd put a band. Oh my God, the geese flew right over my head. That scared the crap out of me. They flew so close. Oh my God, that was scary. There's geese everywhere here. I'm right on the river. I'm just right here on the river. So, and that's where the geese like to go. It's a water source, and they like to have parties and congregate. And so sometimes they fight, but more so than not, they're getting they get along really well. So she would chew out a straight jacket. I think it's right. Little shit. I know. I love you, butt. I love you, butt. Like, she destroyed it in the buckle, so I've just been opening, undoing the buckle from one side, not the other. But yeah, she chewed through it this morning, completely through. Oh my God. Okay. Now I don't want to like just do a whole lot with my elbow right now, but I'm not saying my elbow's normal. But I'm like just slowly, so I don't hurt myself. Like extending it and then bending my elbow all the way and straightening it out all the way. Does not hurt. So all the pain is gone. I may or may not be healed, but all the pain is gone. Oh, I'm still going to take care of it. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm still going to be like real careful with it, but the pain is gone. So like, just in case, I'm not going to move it a lot. I'm just going to rest. After I say goodbye to you guys, I'm just going to rest. And if puppy lets me, we'll see. She wants to go outside, but I can't. Oh, hiccups. I can't because of her harness. Like, when I got this harness, I got rid of the old one. It was so filthy and dirty. I'm like, I'm not even going to wash it. I'm just going to get rid of it. So I don't even have like a backup harness. Like, fuck. Oh my God. Okay, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I'm just trying to figure out how do I fasten it onto her leash where we only use like the neck part. Puppy. Don't look. I don't want to see you looking cute. She's looking at me like really cute. While the straps are dangling off to the side, shredded. That's a good idea, seaweed snacks. She likes those seaweed snacks too. Thank you guys. Okay. I was so sorry that I hurt my elbow, but I think we're done. I think I'm done. We can always come together and talk about some other stuff, you guys. But yeah, I got distracted by my elbow, which is like rest. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go rest. So exciting. Oh, Friday. Don't forget. On Friday, we've got the next 20 workshop. If you want to sign up for it, you can find it on thegodbubble.com. What did I do? Why is there no background? You guys, what did I do? Oh my gosh. So yeah, sign up for that workshop the next 20 years, and we're going to pretty much set a plan for you for the rest of your life. Oh, you guys, I love you. I'll see you on the next video.
Roll of dreams where the stars align. Kelly Coffee takes you on a ride divine. In her God bubble we soar through the night. Exploring the universe, our vision takes flight. The symphony of galaxies fills